Hey guys, this is a sponsored video. ROK-LOK sent me a multi-pack of their strap locks. As you can see, I've already used 2 of them. We're going to check these strap locks out, but also we're going to compare them to some other ones I have that I've used in the past. So I think, first of all, let me just show you guys what I've used in the past as far as strap locks for my guitars. All right, so the first one I've been using lately is from Dario, and it's this strap that comes with strap locks already installed on the end of the straps. And so basically, let me just show you how it connects real quick. What's nice about this is you don't have to have change out any hardware or attach anything to a strap because it already comes set up. You basically stick this thing over your strap button, pull it on like so, and then to release it you just lift this little plastic thing up and it releases. So pretty good. It is plastic, and one of the things I did notice about this system is that the strap only gets so long, and so I have completely lengthened the whole strap because to as far as it can go, because I'm a tall person, and so there's one on each end, so they basically just lock up, and then you just pull that up to release it, and you just put it back on, clicks in place, and you're pretty much set. And those have been nice. I haven't had any problems with them. And then let me show you guys the other strap locks that I use. All right, so then we have kind of these button strap locks where there's a thing that inserts inside of the actual strap button. You have to install these strap buttons onto your guitar. But then this little mechanism here goes inside this hole here. And you just push this button here. There's a little button on the end that you push. And then to release it, you push it, you pull it out. And those work really good. One of the better systems as well. Other than that, you have to install all this stuff onto your guitar. And yeah, it's kind of a little bit bigger of a setup to get it all set up right. But yeah. All right, and then let's check out the other system I use. All right, this next one, these are shallower strap locks, and basically same thing, you have to install the actual mechanism. You have to install the actual mechanism onto the strap, which is not hard. This thing just screws on, and then it tightens. It's like a 2-piece, and there's this round thing goes over the top of the point that sticks out. I don't love that this sticks out a lot, and they do seem a little bit bulky, but for the most part, good strap locks. And then you just have to install this extra piece, and then to put it on, this little piece here goes over, just goes over this. You pull this up, slides on, and you're locked in. And then to take it off, it's another pull system where you pull this up and then you slide it off. There's a few more pieces to this system, and on some of these you do have to install the actual strap pin, which after you install a strap pin, you can't really use these very much with regular straps anymore, which that's kind of a downside of having this kind of system. I mean, I guess you kind of could, but I don't think it would work as well. All right, let me show you the most rudimentary strap lock system I've used in the past. All right, so this is the most basic system I've used for strap locks. It's basically like one of these, almost like a thick rubber band thing that you put the strap on, and then you put this around the strap pin, and you can just pull it off. But it's not always guaranteed. These could pop off after they wear out or stretch out. I mean, you never know. It just depends on how crazy you are with your guitar. But basically, you can just put it on like that, and there's one on both sides. But that's like the most basic kind of thing I did before I started like actually getting into real strap locks. So today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to check out the ROK-LOK system and show you guys, because since this is a sponsored video, I think probably the best test thing we can do is to actually put these ROK-LOKs on a guitar and try to do a guitar around the body spin, which I've never done. So this will be an experiment. I may have to go outside in case the strap locks do come off of the guitar. This ROK-LOK's good brand from what I've heard. Haven't used them yet. I did install them on one guitar, but I haven't actually played out with it and used them. Not that I do any guitar spins live for real, but this will be a good experiment. And I've never done a real guitar spin in my real life. So this should be pretty interesting to see if I can even do it and how the strap locks hold up if the guitar manages to stay on the straps. So let's install these first. We'll show you guys how to do that real quick. All right, so this is a dual pack, so for 2 guitars. I've already installed one on another guitar, but I'm just going to show you guys how to install these real quick. So one for each end. They basically come in 2 pieces. They also come with kind of a rubber material, a sticker that you put on the back side so that it doesn't scratch up your guitar. And then also there's a rubber piece that you can put on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. I already did this. So part of this was already done. So I'm not going to show you that part. But basically these just come apart like so. So you have 2 pieces, one for each side of the strap. So let's take the strap here and you want to put this side on this side. And then basically this is how simple it is. This basically just screws on. And get it fairly tight. And there you go. That's easy. That's how simple installation of these strap locks are. So let's put the other one on real quick. All right, so there you go. Both ends have a strap lock on them. And basically they just strap onto your guitar into this little slot, and then to release it, there's these 2 levers on each side, your strap button. All right, so I was thinking about maybe a guitar that I wanted to swing around my body and try this. And I thought about this glary guitar, but it's kind of big. Because I don't really care if anything happens to this guitar, because it just never has been a great guitar, and I never was able to get it set up right because it was just garbage. But I think that might just be too big of a guitar to do. I'm gonna do this Fessly, I think. So let's put the strap locks on real quick. And I think to do guitar flip, you kind of want to have a silky side to the strap. So this strap's a little bit silky. Basically, they just pull on like that. So you got that on there. And then to release it, you just push these 2 levers and it releases. And yeah, that's it. So we got it all set up. Both strap locks are on. So we're going to go outside and try to flip this guitar around my body. I've never done this before. This could be, this could go very badly, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's go. All right, guys, so there you have it. The test. It's hot out here. The test of the ROK-LOK strap locks, and had no problems. The guitar stayed on, even though I didn't know what I was doing and probably looked like a complete moron outside doing this. A little more practice, and I may be professional at flipping my guitar around my body. Anyway, guys, that's the ROK-LOK strap locks. Check them out. I will put a link in the description to the ROK-LOKs. And if you have any questions, make your comments below about what strap locks you use. Do you use the strap locks? If you don't, I think they're a great solution. From what I can tell, they stay on, they stay tight. I don't think you're gonna have any issues doing any guitar flips around the body. Thanks for watching, you guys. We will see you at the next video. Adios.